Barrel racing is by far the most popular of the timed events in the Western world. Our rider right now is going to begin jogging her horse as she patterns it for a good barrel racing pattern. In barrel racing, there is a definite pattern that we can begin either on the right barrel or the left. Our rider has chosen the right barrel and she turns it in what we would call a right-hand turn. Now she's coming to the next barrel and the pattern continues. It has to be left, and then as she goes to her third barrel, that becomes a left as well. If we chose to go to the left, the pattern would start left-hand turn and then go right, right, and then we bring it on home. A good barrel horse has to be a very athletic, flexible, and balanced animal. So much of the work that we put into the final outcome of a barrel racing horse is one that would bring him to that athletic ability. A lot of work goes into the barrel horse before we actually do the barrel pattern. Now we're going to let our rider pick it up to a lope where we'll see the horse and see how talented he may be as he starts to gain more speed. We're looking for a horse that can remain balanced, use his haunches, get around the barrel close but not knocking it over. Looking for the finesse that brings him back and around in oftentimes a mere 16 seconds. We often say in barrel racing, the difference between a good barrel horse and a great one is just a second away. So some of the decisions we make out there as we gain the speed are what can bring us to that top award. Now we're going to let this horse pick up his speed and see how he goes as he's learning how to become a more competitive horse. The rider comes into that first barrel, navigating it so that we don't knock it over, and a close call there, but certainly close enough so that we get that split second faster time. And then as she rounds that third barrel, she's going to bring him on home as fast as she can, taking him all the way across the finish line, never pulling up until that timer has stopped.